So I want to start off today's video with showing you guys the duck coop, because hopefully you've enjoyed the little duck coop series that we've done. I did a lot of the demo the other day on the video, but I did finish this the other day, so I had the windows open up to air this out because I actually had the hose in here to spray out. But check it out. We're all demoed and cleaned up. All the nails are pulled, which took forever. This wall was solid wood, so that was the last wall to pull out the sheetrock. But yeah, everything's done on the demo of the duck coop. So now it's time to start the build. Not in this video, but in a future one. Be sure you subscribe to the Stoltz Fit YouTube channel so you don't miss that. Based on the quality of the wood, I'm probably gonna keep a lot of it and just put new plywood, probably chipboard on the inside, on the floor to protect it. You know, I took everything off of the floor and I plan on replacing a lot of the boards on the ceiling and the floor, mainly to keep animals out, because things like minks, weasels, even raccoons, fox, they're all really sneaky. They're all very, very sneaky to come in and kill our little ducks that we're gonna get. We wanted to take everything off, see all the possible entry points, and then cover them all. So we're gonna be doing that later on, but it's all demoed and ready to go. And we got a nice load of garbage from it, which is all sheetrock, insulation, carpet, things like that. Nice big load there for how big the trailer is. And speaking of loads, we're probably gonna be loading some barley today. Another thing I said in the last video about needing to do that soon, hauling some barley away. Didn't get a chance to do it in the last video. Maybe that was 2 videos ago. But today might be the day for the 9760 concaves and for hauling some barley. We'll see what kind of jobs we're gonna do today. I'm gonna take the camera along with me. Stay tuned. So these are the concaves we're likely starting out with today, putting these in the 9760, leveling them. That combine right there, we have it all ready to go. Might be a little bit of guessing, checking, and revising, but we'll get her done. Dusty. I feel like it's gonna go in pretty easy. Okay. Yep. Doesn't go that low, does it?
There is kind of a track there where it slides in. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't want to stay up.
That works till it gets closer. Oh, that's a heavy unit right there. Catching here on this bar.
It can't go up any higher there.
Boy,
So
that's pretty stuck. Not a lot of luck so far with that. We're working in the 9610 right now, which isn't the concaves that I showed you. That's the sieves that we took out the other day. I showed in the other video, those flat sheets of metal. So essentially the concaves and the sieves are separating the grain, like removing the grain from the plant and then separating the grain from the chaff. And we're just having a bugger of a time getting the sieves back in. So this hurts me as a man, but I'm gonna look for the instruction book. Maybe we can figure out how to actually do this. Maybe we can find something that gives us at least a diagram of what it looked like when we took it apart. The sieve frame should be at the rear of stroke. And I got an image. I need to zoom in to see how it goes. Ah. All right, a little pounding later, we got them in, just needed some force. We weren't sure how much force to give them. We didn't want to bend anything. You know, that's sometimes how things go. They just take a lot longer than they're supposed to. Okay, back in the 9610, we finished with the sieves and we got the concaves out of the 9760. So I'm starting up this combine, the 9610. We're just gonna move it out of the way. We're just gonna move it out of the way and get the skid steer over here with that box of concaves I got down the other day, just get it closer. And we're gonna go ahead and put the new concaves in after lunch. So just moving this guy. So let's take a peek inside this combine, show you guys the concaves. This is where they were, right here. So this is the cylinder. Concaves will go under that. Different size of concaves for different crops. These ones were for beans. As you can see, these are wider apart compared to these, which are for everything else, like wheat, barley, canola, closer together. So we had the bean concaves in, we just took those out before lunch. We're gonna put these guys back in. Well, it sounds like we indeed are hauling barley this afternoon. Called the grain elevator, they said they would take the barley today. So we're gonna be hauling in, I think 1 load, maybe 2. We're gonna be loading the Peterbilt truck and hauling some barley in. I gotta practice and brush up on my semi-driving a little bit. Been a long time since I drove it, and pretty much all the driving I've done on them was 2 fields for harvest and stuff like that. So we're gonna get some practice there and get rid of some of this barley, empty it out of the bins, making today a nice busy day. So we want to get this load scale to be right around 33 or 34. So right now we're at 26, a little bit more to go. Then we'll pull forward and fill the back. Time to go. That'll do. Hey guys, Jordan here. So I ended up taking only 1 load of barley into town. It was about 4:30 by the time we got back with the first load, and the elevator closed at 5. So 1 load of barley it was. More barley was hauled on Thursday and Friday. Thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you like this kind of content. I'll see you guys in the next one.